Did it start? I don't even know. Did it?
We always do this.
Okay. Yeah, I think it started. Anyway, I think we're live. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to
Crypto
Crypto
Tonight.
Tonight with the Crypto Couple,
Jinx.
and we have our guest star here, Malia.
Yeah, we got to give her a crypto name still. But we have
She
my
said,
name is Kingsley Edwards.
and I'm Erin Nakamoto.
Yeah, and she just decided that it's like late here, 2 a.m. But that's why we called it Crypto Tonight, because I think there's a lot of morning crypto shows, because like crypto's supposed to be all like Wall Street and business, or at least it has turned into that.
But crypto never sleeps, bitches.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a Tonight Show here.
Our little segments. Our friends always yell at us and say, "Don't do late night crypto videos because nobody watches them."
But this is like sometimes when I just got my second win. I've been tired most of the night.
And we're anarchists. We don't listen to anybody.
Yeah,
we do what we want.
Yeah, screw you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did want to show that one thing you can do, especially during a bull market, on my homepage here, you'll see we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, pre-search.
Wait, is it showing the background?
Yeah, it is.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So I have Crypt Drive was actually a good Google Drive or Dropbox alternative. Crypt Drive, zero knowledge encryption. I have Turtle, which is, don't worry about that. Our energy bill.
Yeah.
We have Turtle, which is a encrypted note-taking app. I got pre-search on there as a
search tool.
Yeah, search tool that you can
you can earn cryptocurrency as you search. So you just click on pre-search, and then you can actually even go to Google, which we of course do not recommend. But you can
self-admittedly I use Google quite a bit. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So we like pre-search because we log in here, and you can actually load the icons of the sites that you access the most.
Well, I got one pre, I'm rich.
So, yeah. So if you go here and you type in, what should I type in?
So that's DuckDuckGo, which is recommended alternative to Google search.
It'll automatically go and search on DuckDuckGo.
Yeah.
Or if you go back and you type in, give me a topic.
Cats.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. What's this?
I don't know what that one is.
All right, we're just gonna try this. Oh, it's
okay.
Etherscan.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't recognize the Etherscan logo.
But yeah, so I don't know.
So look, you can look up the Cat's Eye token.
Cat's
there.
coin.
Yeah.
I really like pre-search a lot, and I think that it's a good way for you to earn cryptocurrency. While you search. I mean, you're gonna search anyway. You might as well earn some money.
Yeah, I'm rich. I got one pre, and we just actually met. We had a crypto or Bitcoin meetup yesterday, and Colin. Right?
Yep, Colin from
came from pre-search. Met him. Nice guy. Also vegan.
Yeah.
Right. So
great. I'm sad we didn't get to go and eat a meal with him.
Yeah.
But shout out to pre-search. You guys are awesome, and we highly recommend using it.
Yeah. So we'll go here. We'll go back to I gotta move this thing again. Coin market cap.
Search, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Now, here we go again. Here we go.
I don't want to see if anyone's watching.
No, here we go.
Oh,
okay.
we have Gwen.
No, Gwen.
And my mom.
Perfect.
Hi, Mom.
Our number 1 and 2 fans.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin's been doing pretty well recently. It actually hit 4K. It looks like it's down 5% today. XRP took over the number 2 spot. Oh my God! Can we just stop talking about XRP?
Honest to God. Shitcoin.
ETH is down 12%. So yeah, it's a pretty bad day for most. I saw that Tron was up today. Went down quite a bit compared to how high it was. It was up over 16%.
I think this is going to be the year for Tron. I really do. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, Tron seems to be really attacking the decentralized apps market, so that's cool. And a lot of developers are starting to look at Tron over ETH because of all the issues kind of with ETH, and even just dealing with like things like MetaMask and so forth. So
and ETH is hard forking.
Yeah, I still have to actually kind of mess with Tron a little bit more to see if it actually is easier to mess with but so far it does look like I think Tron was just like 1.2 cents just really like a couple of weeks ago. Actually, we were talking to my mom about it. She's big into Tron,
Yep.
and now it is at it was at 3 cents earlier, over 3 cents, and now it's at 2.8 cents, almost 2.9 cents,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I think that if you're looking for a coin to invest in this year, this is not financial advice, but I would look into Tron to invest in.
Yeah, Tron seems interesting. Also, one thing I did a post about this about Mimblewimble. There are so Mimblewimble is it's a privacy coin or blockchain or whatever we want to put it. There's two implementations. One is Beam and one is Grin. So Beam is Beam dot what is it? Beam.mw if you want to learn more. And I always forget to turn off this thing so it stops uh, changing the lighting or whatever. But Beam is beam.mw, and then Grin is like grin-tech.org or something like that. So Beam is like a centralized one. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a Mimble rant just real quick.
Yeah, I
Is that
zoned
right?
out like 5 minutes ago.
Okay,
So.
this is important. You better
I'm
pay attention.
listening.
Mimblewimble is important. Okay, or it seems like it could be important. So Mimblewimble. All right. So you're gonna want to look into this one. It's a bear market. It's still fairly unknown, and it's basically especially with Grin. I'm more excited about Grin. Beam seems like it's a little bit more centralized with the development team, but Grin it's private transactions. It is what else? Mineable, and it's a very scalable blockchain. I'll go over into this more in depth on maybe another video. And also, it has the ability to potentially atomic swap with Bitcoin. So
And what is an atomic swap for those who don't know?
atomic swap is basically like an on-chain swap of one currency from the other. So there's a couple of implementations right there. It's really kind of the future of like exchanges, like decentralized exchanges. So the fact that I'm not sure if it's going to be implemented like at the get-go. I think Beam has already been launched on mainnet. I believe I got to look into it more. Grin is going to be launched on January 15th, but it is one to look into. I'm telling you, it could be a big one because my whole hypothesis is that most transactions in the future they're actually going to be we're kind of laugh at like public blockchains because there is use cases for public blockchains, but most transactions when you pay for your coffee, when you pay for your groceries, whatever transactions, like we don't want this to be like publicly known. Like there's no like
There's just no reason.
it's the equivalent of like putting your bank statement up on on Facebook basically every month or whatever. Everybody doing that, and then you're able to see exactly what everybody's going to buy. So private transactions are the future. Monero, Mimblewimble, Zcash, maybe some others. But it is one to look at for, especially the way that they are making their blockchain scalable. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm just been obsessed with Mimblewimble recently, and so I've been doing a lot of research. Okay, I see that. See the look in your eyes. Do you know I've been kind of out of it, like as far as the ETH hard fork apparently is coming up. I'm not sure what date. Do you know?
I don't know either.
Okay, so we'll have to. I guess we can kind of look into that actually.
Oh my God.
ETH. I know. Jeez, just die already. No, I'm just kidding. So ETH hard fork is let's see here, coming up. This is gonna be, I guess, like I really haven't been focusing on ETH that much. I guess this is the big Constantinople hard fork that's going to change from proof of work to proof of stake, which is pretty crazy. And they apparently some people from the ETH community may have been participating in the 51% attack on Ethereum Classic ETC. I still need to look into all of this, so this is kind of just like headlines. But where's the date? I don't know. I don't see it on here. Maybe I'm just not seeing it.
ETH hard fork.
Oh wait, maybe I can just look up ETH hard fork date.
January 9th. Wait. Ethereum testnet hard fork will land on January 9th.
Okay, testnet. So whatever.
That was today. That was yesterday.
Yeah, so testnet doesn't really mean much, and Ethereum is known for being uh, late and or delaying a lot of their things.
Here, this is on CoinDesk or CoinSwitch.
One interesting thing again about Tron is that Tron apparently has met all of their deadlines on the roadmap, but I'm not sure whether that means that much or not. We're just looking at the hard fork stuff.
I'm just looking for a date
Can I
also.
just get a date, please?
Just a day after the Classic Vision hard fork on the 12th of January, Ethereum Noah fork will happen. It's just we need to look into this a little bit more.
Yeah.
It seems like it's pretty
What is this head thing? When you
complicated. I don't know. It's comfortable. And then it looks like the Constantinople Ethereum hard fork will be the 14th. Constantinople. The 14th to the 18th. Yeah.
The 14th. But this is for the
Constantinople.
This is for the testnet. I'm assuming, right? Or no?
I don't know, dude. We'll look it up. We'll figure it out. We'll let you know what's happening.
Yeah.
What's on the haps.
Anyway, we'll just keep going through here. Bitcoin Cash is at 135, down 15%. Now, one interesting thing about Bitcoin Cash is that Bitcoin SV, as you can see, has fallen quite dramatically. Before they were kind of neck and neck, and I think even BSV was above BCH for a minute or two. Now it has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, because man, Craig Wright, he attacked Andreas Antonopoulos this week, and he protected his tweets, so he made his Twitter account private, and yeah, I'm gonna echo that. Fuck that guy, man.
He's kind of a massive faggot, to be honest.
Like for like a second, I was kind of looking into him, and I was like, well, is he Satoshi? Is he not? And I knew like all this shit as far as the history of him back in the day, and him saying all this stuff and not proving basically that he was Satoshi. Now, I kind of agree with Vitalik that it actually makes.
I mean, who attacks Andreas Antonopoulos?
Right. Well, I mean, so Vitalik actually said like, hey, if Craig Wright is part of even the Satoshi team or is Satoshi, then it actually makes Satoshi, worse off, and it doesn't like help his credibility. It actually it hurts Bitcoin.
It does, absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, EOS is at $2.58, down 8.73%. EOS is, I still think a major player, especially for smart contracts. I'm not sure if they have anything in their pipeline for private transactions. I'm going very bullish on private coins and blockchains. I think that's kind of be the new the next frontier, especially as more people get into Bitcoin.
Talking about ETH. Be on the lookout for a Las Vegas EOS, or not ETH, EOS. Be out on the lookout for the Las Vegas EOS meetup. We've gotten some interest from some local community members who know a lot about EOS and are excited about the project, who want to share their knowledge with you. So we are in the middle of looking for a venue and finding a date that works for everybody, and we will have an EOS meetup for those EOS enthusiasts in Las Vegas soon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard more and more people, and I like secured, I think, EOS Las Vegas, and I know I have the meetup. I haven't done much with it, but I have been studying here and there about EOS, and it's becoming more exciting than ETH.
We've been trying to learn as much as we could about it, but anybody who is looking to, or who wants to host a meetup, a crypto meetup here in Vegas, just message us. Let us know if you have the knowledge about a crypto where we don't. We would love for you to come and run a meetup, and we'll provide the venue. We'll look for deals for food and beverage.
Well, we'll help you with all those things.
Yeah.
And let's just get into your posts earlier.
Oh yeah.
On that note.
So we want to know from you guys, because Kingsley and I have been talking, and we've been in the crypto scene for a while. And, especially with these conferences like Miami Bitcoin Conference that's next week and Consensus that's in May, like these conferences are just so expensive and, they draw a massive crowd, but who can afford a $1,400 conference ticket, especially in the market right now. So we are talking about creating a community-driven, affordable crypto conference here in Vegas. I've got some interest from some people at the meetup tonight that I held, and we would have sponsors and exhibitors and speakers, genuinely interested speakers are whose goal kind of aligns with ours, which is just educating on a larger scale than a
But
meetup.
none of these like bankers or these Wall Street types.
No,
Like, I mean, we're
fuck.
talking like real crypto
Forbes will
people
not
who
be at our crypto meetup. I promise you that. Okay.
like, what was it? What was that thing that you posted? Revolutions don't need regulations, or what was it?
Yeah, that was
Something like
it.
that. Yeah,
Revolutions don't need
yeah.
regulations.
So we truly believe that, and yeah, and probably Bill Clinton will probably not be a keynote speaker at ours. And
If Bill Clinton comes to our event, do you know how many people will just throw like fruit and stuff at him?
Hey, I will talk to the guy, and I will work actively
That
try
was water.
to change his position on everything, I guess. But okay, yeah. So
I would just call him a murderer.
if you want to or if you think it's a cool idea, of us throwing. I know there's a lot of conferences in Vegas, or at least this last year.
Yeah.
But this year there's not that many planned as far as I know. So we would
Or at least none announced at the moment.
yeah.
But genuinely, a lot of these conferences are money grabs. And I don't know. I just want to hear from you about what you look for when you buy tickets to conferences. Is it networking? Do you genuinely care about hearing lectures? And what do you want to know from these lectures? What do you want to
Yeah.
learn? And are you happy with the way that most conferences have been running and the
Oops.
education that you've been getting?
Yeah, we want it to
We want
be
feedback.
very affordable, community driven. Might even like do like a DAO so that you get like some sort of token for like entrance into the conference, and maybe you can even use that your tokens to like vote on certain things, like which topics or which speakers, things like that. So we want to make it like kind of cool. And then
And really
and
just involve you.
she just came home and like came up, thought of the idea, and I think it would be a pretty cool one. So
Yeah. I mean, you guys trust us enough to throw like genuine and exciting meetups. And I was just telling Kingsley that our meetups, our attendance has actually been really great. Like over the last couple of conferences, last night I think was like 40 people. Tonight's was about like 20 people, which was exciting. And then even in like November, like literally it was almost I think it was like Thanksgiving week. We got like 60 people at a meetup. This is during a bear market, people. Like, this is exciting stuff. People are genuinely interested, and they throw a lot of support mine and Kingsley's way and come to our meetups, and it's very community driven. It's not intimidating at all. So for those people who are intimidated and they want to know about cryptocurrency, just come have a drink and just sit down with someone and just start chatting and asking questions.
yeah,
And that's kind of the vibe that we want to bring into the conference that we would hold.
yeah. Maybe we can even have like a no coiner, like free or discount type of thing. Like bring your no coiner friend to
Yeah,
like
I
learn
love
more or something
that.
like that.
That's
Something
great.
like that. I mean, we're the real deal, people. Look, I'm wearing this Bitcoin shirt just to go to bed. I
And
mean, like,
I'm wearing,
well, this is a startup shirt with my old company that we
yeah.
started.
But
But
it accepted Bitcoin in
but we accepted
2014.
13 even. Yeah, yeah.
2013.
So shows how much she knows about me.
Shut up.
um, but yeah, so I think it's a good idea. I think it's kind of cool, and if we planned it out now for like the end of this year or early next year, we'd have enough time to make it like really killer. So it wouldn't be anything like spectacular. There wouldn't be fucking fireworks or yachts or any of this craziness. It would
Helicopters.
just be like networking, fun, good people, drinks,
And education.
education, and maybe some marijuana. Maybe we can
Maybe.
throw some of that. It's Vegas,
No,
so
you know what I learned today? Oh, I'll tell you
with
later.
tokes, yeah, we can do with tokes.
Yeah, we can implement tokes. We'll figure it out. But no, there's lots of exciting stuff, and I really believe that Vegas will be like the next big crypto blockchain city.
It's already becoming that, yeah.
Yeah, and the crypto community here just keeps growing, and I mean honestly, like 60 people during a bear market meetup, like that's exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the bull market and to see how many people flood in and are interested in learning more. So let us know what you think. Let us know if you trust us to throw a conference.
Oh, we can definitely do it.
Oh,
No
no, we'll
problem.
absolutely throw an amazing one. But
Yeah.
we
Honestly,
just
probably better than what's all out there right now.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
like a lot of what's out there still is like the glitz and the glamour. But we just it's just for us it's all about community, in networking. Let's just let's have fun. Let's talk
And let's
business,
help each other.
and yeah, let's educate.
Let's
Let's
grow. Let's
yeah
grow crypto.
yeah
Make it into what it could be.
yeah. We're not we wouldn't want to charge you like $1,000 something crazy for a ticket.
Anyway,
Okay. So what do we got here? Binance coin number 13, $6. I think again, Binance, I think what they're doing with their cryptocurrency or with their crypto coin is pretty interesting. Um, Monero, good to see that that's number 14, $46, over
God,
750. What?
we need to buy some Monero, man.
Yeah, we got to buy more Monero.
We should
Dash at $76.
buy Dash, guys. Dash is such a good project.
I like Dash's marketing plan. I like Dash, but I just don't know. I just don't know.
What don't you know
I
about
just
it?
don't know. I
What
just
don't
don't
you
know.
know?
Well, no, I think they do have something that's like privacy driven. I don't know. I've just been on this privacy
Yeah, but you
thing.
can. I mean,
I
isn't
think they
there a
do
way where
they
you
do
can do
they do.
private
I'm pretty sure
transactions?
they do have private transactions.
So here's the thing about Dash, though.
I've only messed with like the public transactions so far.
So you hear a bunch of these coins and how they have use case or whatever, but really, Dash is one of the only coins that actually are banking the unbanked. And I think I've said this before, but
Mm.
like look at what they're doing in Venezuela and the project. Like just like they're really
Oh, hey, I love that. Yeah.
they really are changing the world for the better. And man, like I can go on and on and on about Dash and talk about it for days.
Yeah, and they are one of the few that like has like a serious marketing campaign
Yeah, and
to
they're
like inform
aggressive with it.
people.
It's
Yeah,
fucking awesome. And
yeah,
even like if you go back and watch the videos that Amanda Johnson made for Dash,
back in the day.
back in the day, like she was just so knowledgeable. She added so much value to
Then they
their
supported,
project.
at least for a little bit, they supported what Luke Rudowski of We Are Change. They supported who else?
And they support
Press for
so
Truth
many people.
or
So
Ben
many people.
Swan. Ben Swan. I think they
Yeah.
supported for a little bit. Uh,
Lots of good stuff. Just
oh,
please go look at
on
it.
that note, they also wow, what was the fight, the UFC fight that came up? It was like Litecoin and then Smart Cash, was it, or
Yeah.
who was it?
No, Litecoin and Pivx.
Pivx, yeah.
Pivx was sponsoring what's her face? Chrissy Cyborg.
hmm Which is a female UFC fighter. So that was interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, Cyborg won, right?
No, she lost.
Oh, okay. It shows you how much I stay informed with that stuff. Um, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see. I don't know. Right now, I would say in a bear market, it's like all about just like staying as lean as possible and then waiting for the next bull run to do like hardcore marketing again. But it's cool to see that people are still doing stuff.
Yeah.
We'll go through some of these, more of these. There's some cool ones that are kind of moving their way up the rank.
That
That is
basic
number
attention token.
yeah,
Isn't
number
that Brave
33.
Browser?
Yep, Brave
Can you
browser.
earn bat from Brave Browser? Say that 10
Yes,
times
yes,
fast. Earn bat
ma'am.
from Brave Browser. Earn bat from Brave Browser.
Bat from Brave browser. But yeah, it is interesting just to look at like what's happening with the market caps of all of these cryptos. Uh, just during this bear market because there is quite a shift in what's going on here. So we'll see. Okay. How much time are we at?
We've been on for a little while.
Okay. Should we stop now or should we do coin desk headlines or something?
Oh, let's do CoinDesk headlines.
Okay. She's got energy tonight, folks.
It is 2:27, and I've had like 4 Red Bulls tonight.
Okay, so
I
we'll go through
honestly,
the
they should
headlines.
sponsor me, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Red Bull, hire me.
What is this shite? Okay, got it there. Still need that ad blocker. I should be using Brave browser probably.
Bitcoin at 10, Untold Stories, CoinDesk first interactive multimedia
So
feature.
yeah, so a couple of days ago, Bitcoin did turn 10 years old.
Happy birthday, Bitcoin! Woo woo!
So pretty exciting times. Bitcoin right now is what's the market cap? Let's see. Bitcoin market cap is at $66 billion. Like seriously, happy birthday. Like, come on. Like, this is crazy, the times that we're living in. I mean, it's still small in like the the bigger picture in terms of things, but man, $66 billion, that's a lot of fucking money. I mean, what are we talking about here? Like, I like I said, I got excited when Bitcoin hit $100 million. Like that was forever ago. That was 65.9 billion dollars ago. So just to see it get past this point is just very, very exciting for us.
Yes. Yes,
So
every day, even with the price like going down, it doesn't phase us at all because honestly, the tech is just growing and getting
yeah,
better every single day.
and all the smartest people in finance, technology, um, basically every industry is moving to cryptocurrency, decentralized applications.
Yep.
So be it. When the price goes down, it's like, okay, time to buy.
Yeah, except Ripple. Don't
Buy
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 Ripple.
buy. Yeah, except for Ripple.
Fuck you, Ripple.
Unless they did something
I
crazy,
think in
but
all
I
of our
love it all.
videos we mentioned something about fuck you, Ripple. It's great.
Yeah,
I hope everyone likes the consistency.
we should do a hashtag.
Hashtag fuck you, Ripple.
Decentralized exchanges is key to DApp comeback. Definitely agree that decentralized exchanges are the future. Most people are on centralized exchanges right now, but eventually that will shift.
I just learned how to navigate through the Waves decentralized exchange. I think the Waves blockchain is extremely underrated.
Yeah,
you guys should definitely go check it out. Is it on here?
Yeah, it'll be on there.
Oh.
Waves is number 23, $2.70 at a $269 million market cap.
Show them the Waves app and the decentralized exchange.
I don't want to do that right now, but we can do that another time. Just because I think I have maybe some personal stuff on there.
Okay, well, y'all should go check it out, and just check out Waves in general. Like seriously, I think it is awesome and definitely underrated. And I think the coin is like at $200 or something.
No, it's at $2.6.
Oh, okay.
But it does have what was it? I forgot. Something's decent market cap. I've been following Waves ever since really, I think kind of the beginning. I downloaded their wallets early on. I played with it. I even created my own. You can create your own token on there very easily. It's very user friendly. It is, I would say, one that is underrated. But they have a lot of things on there, especially with their new wallet. Like it's
pretty sweet.
It looks pretty slick, and it's somewhat user friendly, especially compared to the other stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a Waves fan. I don't use it much, but I am a Waves fan. Decentralized exchanges.
Oh wait, also if you want free crypto, DM me and I will send you some Concierge Club coins.
Yeah, you want to tell them what Concierge Club is?
They have a mobile private key wallet, and basically, like what they're doing and their focus is providing a use case for crypto, so you can use your Concierge Club coins in Vegas for admission to like light nightclub. And what are you doing? Leave my phone on.
She always leaves her volume on even when we're sleeping, so I'm just like waking up to notifications and stuff.
I can't help it if I'm
just kill me. Just kill me.
Just kidding. Anyway, so Concierge Club, like you can use Concierge Club for entrance into certain clubs across the Las Vegas Valley. You can use it to buy beer at a couple of bars. Strip clubs accept it. And so it's actually really neat. So if you would like some free Concierge Club coins, go ahead and send me your Waves address. Or if you're an Android user, download the Concierge Club wallet. And we'll get you all set up.
Yeah. So do that.
Do that.
Do it now. Bitmain posed to appoint Tech Chief as new CEO. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of big. I wonder if he is like retiring or what.
What are you doing, Dexy?
It's her cat. She goes crazy at night. She just like runs around like a crazy person. Interesting. I was just talking about Bitmain earlier. So they were Bitmain is if you don't know already, they are the biggest Bitcoin miner. They're also very bullish on Bitcoin Cash.
Mm-hmm.
They were planning on doing an IPO, I think last year maybe. I think it maybe got delayed. but now they are potentially, I guess, maybe looking at replacing the CEO, and it's probably for an IPO. If you don't know already, like IPOs it stands for an initial public offering, unlike an ICO, which is initial coin offering, so that they can start trading their shares on a public exchange, a regular stock market exchange. Which is like, come on, Bitmain, let's get serious. Let's be crypto. Let's just do an ICO, man. There's gonna be
Well,
so many
no,
people.
ICOs they're done, babe. They're
No,
cooked.
A Bitmain ICO. No, I'm not even talking about like a token or anything like that. Like, let's create a Bitmoin,
Bitmoin,
Bitmoin.
Bitmoin.
What? I can't do a video without like misspeaking. Uh, but anyway, let's do a Bitmain DAO. Let's do a Bitmain ICO, and your percentage of the DAO represents your shares in the company. And booyah to ya, you get maybe some profit sharing into the from all their mining operations, because that would be incredible, would it not?
It would be. It would be
Yeah.
fun.
So yeah,
That's the future.
we gotta look more into
You're
this. Oh, sorry, I'm leaning on her. But interesting. Crypto mining malware has netted nearly 5% of all Monero. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, not really cool. So what happens is that sometimes when you click on the wrong things, or you download the wrong things, um, or even sites may use your CPU or GPU while you're on their site they'll actually mine cryptocurrency. And this has happened several times throughout the years of Bitcoin. So apparently, 5% of all Monero is the that's circulating out there is because of that. That's pretty freaking crazy. That's $40 million that someone has made from putting technology on your computer that you or using even your CPU or GPU that you haven't known about, that someone has profited off of. That's pretty crazy.
There's hissing going on.
Oh, our cats. Yeah, they're going crazy. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
Um, Venezuela calls U.S. sanctions against its petro cryptocurrency discriminatory. So, if you don't know already, Venezuela, they launched their own like petro cryptocurrency. And then I think that I guess there's been U.S. sanctions against this cryptocurrency, which I'm not even really sure about what's with this cryptocurrency, whether it matters or not, or what blockchain. Oh,
Girls,
okay,
hey,
we got a cat fight going on
be
now.
nice. Go ahead, Leah. Do you want to show them? This is
No.
so funny.
we have
Girls,
we have a dog that like acts as like a sheriff of the town. Look at her. Look at her. This.
Leah, go break this shit up.
And then like we have two cats that are still getting used to each other, so they fight.
Sometimes it's getting better.
Anyway, we'll probably start here. It's getting late, or we'll stop here. Anyway, all right. Well, but yeah, we'll be back. Look out for. I think I'm gonna do a video with Wham about more in depth about Mimble.
Yeah, he wants to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, and then also make sure to vote on Erin Nakamoto's
My Instagram poll, and also I put it up as an Instagram post and a Facebook post too. So those are not
What
polls.
about Twitter?
Oh, I also put it on Twitter.
All right.
I just want feedback, y'all. So tell me all the things.
Yeah, we're not looking to make $1 million off of this. We just think that we might be the right people to throw the right event. We have a great wide network to cast a big net to bring in cool people to talk.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah. So and like I said, it's not going to be all about
the money.
Well, it's going to be about the money, but it's not going to be about like all this craziness. Like, let's learn. And it's not gonna be like Wall Street based. She said Forbes probably won't be there, but if they want to come, hey, sponsor the event.
Yeah, they'll have to pay money in order to come to our event.
Maybe we'll make it double for status or something like that.
Oh my God, yes. Except for our no pointer discount.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Bye.
Bye.